So we've played a few more games, and we are still undefeated. I am officially a believer, because we are rather good. We've had a couple of draws. Today, it's the first round of the Cup, and I still don't think we're the best team, because most of our loanies are from teams above, like in this that we're battling against. We're not as good as players-wise, but we are a good team with a tactic that's working. I still don't think we're going to sort of win the league or anything, but I think obviously we're going to be fine. But we're one of those middly teams that can actually, I think we can make a good run at the Cup, and we do need the cash. So we're going to focus on the Cup, despite the fact there's games every 3 days for the first 3 months of the season. We're going to focus hard on the Cup. I'm a believer. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Just a little tidbit before we just get going here. I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm recording this. Normally I record the day of that it goes out, because I like to keep up to date with the comments and stuff. I'm recording this the day before. And the reason why, as you're watching, no, I would have done it by now. But today, me and my lovely fiance are visiting our first house that's for sale that we might look to buy. Don't get too excited. It's kind of, I think it's going to be too small. The actual house itself, it looks quite tiddly. It's not even got a bath in it. Like, you're buying a detached house and it's not got a bath in it. That just seems weird. But we decided to go look at it anyway. It's got a lovely garden because we wanted to get a better idea and stuff. So that's why we're pre-recording. So fingers crossed it's got a basement that we didn't know about that's got a huge lounge in it or something and a bath. But we'll find out. Right, so played 3 games. This was a heroic draw. To be fair, they were the much better team. But Eggy, back to being advanced forward, because that's the better role for him, got himself a brace, couple of lovely goals, and I was like, okay, that's nice. And then we played King Faisal and beat them 4-1, and Arba getting a lovely couple of goals, including a free kick, and Eggy chipping in. Relatively poor draw against Inter Allies. It was one of those, we were the much better team, we just didn't put our chances away. Today we're playing the Bolga All-Stars, which are struggling in the 2nd division. So I'm going to focus on the Cup, but also we can rotate. I feel like our second string is going to be it should be comfortably better than them. And then we're playing the Great Olympics, who are currently, surprisingly, top of the league, 6 wins out of 6. So 2 of the only 3 undefeated teams left battling it out. So here's our main squad. Everybody's playing all right, playing well. But we're going to go full rotate. So Bemper's coming in. Ayu's going to get his first start at left back, so Bismarck can have a rest because he's hanging on. He is hanging on to being just about average, and that is the most positive thing I can say about him. But he's my little project. Okay, we're going to give you coming in for Daffy. Sarfo's fit, so we'll give him. Aminu's looked good. He come back from injury at the start of the season. He's got himself a goal coming on as a sub. He gets a start. We'll go for Stephen Hammond. We'll go for Ando. And we're going for Dwa. We've signed this guy, by the way. We've made a sign-in. It confused me for a sec for reasons you'll say. I'm going to interest you. I'm going to give him a game as well. This guy, not Duffy Duck, Richard Tete. I signed him because he's a really, really, really good centre-back that's actually strong and big and tough and man. But he can't play. I can't register him for the league until the transfer window opens. But he was a free transfer, just sitting about playing PlayStation. And I thought, he's only 140 quid a week as well, which is cheap. And although I'm going to have to pay him until the transfer window, I'd rather get him now so I don't get gazumped by any of the AI when the transfer window opens. But he can play in the cup, so let's give him a debut. Right, you can come in there. So lots of rotation, but we should be easily strong enough. I feel like. Do I give Regan? How confident? He's not very good, is he? And he's definitely not a centre-back, so we won't do that, I don't think. Right. Let's go, boys. Professional job. There's money to be won in this cup, okay? It's important. We need the money because we are losing a lot of it. We are not making like any money whatsoever. This club does not make cash. Right, come on, lads. It seems that the income we make covers like the cost of ground maintenance and like staff, me and the coaches and stuff. And we lose essentially whatever the wage budget is on the players. So, which, you know, is quite a chunk of that. Right, encourage. Come on, boys. Oh, don't. Come on, lads. Oh, I'm regretting it now. We have to rest at some point because the games are crazy. Like, worse than, like, Championship or whatever, other leagues that just have a ton of games. Come on, Ando. He's got a lot of work to do. He's doing it, though. He's doing it. Lovely cutback. Are you? On his debut. That is the left back, right? Yep. Tete lifts one forward. Ando's going to hook it back across. Dwar. Yes! First goal. 1-0. Not bad, crowd. Not too bad. Okay, I was worrying that I'd done too much rotation, but it looks like 2-0. Amino, I don't know what you're doing over there. That's fine. You're a right winger, but that's fine. But we won't go too much into depth there, buddy. Nice. Lovely, just cushioned header. Back to where it came from. Classic techers. Right, it should be half time. Tete heads it away. He's a big boy, isn't he? Oh, I thought that was a penalty. I thought it was a penalty. I panicked. A little bit where he came out. Nothing to worry about. Right. Okay, I want to kind of... I don't mind if most of these guys get really tired this game because they probably won't have to play next game. So just suck it up. Do your thing. I think maybe I have a tactic that when I'm winning, it's not so much more defensive, but maybe less runny, pressy stuff, just to save a bit of. But I'm worried that if I do that, it's all going to come crumbling down. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run them into the ground till the legs fall off. I think that's a better plan. All right. Tete's looked really good so far. Adai's done really well as well. Right, Mohammed. Bempa. It would be kind of hilarious if we win the league because I've got like 4 or 5 loanies from teams that we're competing against to win the league. Like, imagine the outrage if Arsenal won the league. Oh, go on. Hat-trick. Yes! If Arsenal won the league with like 2 loan players from Liverpool and 2 loan players... I know you can't, it's rules and stuff. 2 loan players from Man City and Chelsea and stuff. They'd get ripped apart, wouldn't they? It's bad enough that Man City sold 2 of their really good players to Arsenal who might win the league. Right, let's just go on. Okay, and I for say the rest of you. I don't really want to use these guys up, to be honest. Yeah, no. Play on. You're playing the whole 90 minutes. Good luck. We could just go balanced here and just add a bit of time wasting, couldn't we? That would. And just slow the tempo down a little bit. I could just do everything really, couldn't I? You know, a bit less pressing. There we go. Chill out a little bit. Oh, no. He's looking for 4. He's looking for 4. Oh. I've just spent big on another coach as well. Goalkeeper coach. He's on £40 a week. He's terrible at coaching goalkeepers, but that's the best I could do. Oh, hello. Hello. It's 3-1. Don't worry about it, lads. Don't worry about it. Right, back to the goalkeeper. Out to the left. There we go. Into the middle. Middle. Are you? Middle. Middle. There we go. Middle again? Yes. Okay. Back out. Oh, no. Hoof it forward. Hoof it forward. There we go. Yes. Oh. Okay. Yep. Penalty. Yes! What's he doing there? He's delighted with that. He's giving it the full beans. Right, this is perfectly successful. No injuries. More importantly, we rested most of our main players, and we still got through. And the performance was actually really good. So, well done, boys. Now it's the top of the table clash. Didn't think I'd be saying that at the end of last season. All right. Man, they are flying. Great Olympics are flying. Oh, my. Look. Okay. I can see why, To the trained eye, I've spotted why they... Just the amount of shiny stars. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay. I get it. As this... Yeah, no, I've spotted it. They are quite good. Where did they finish last season? They finished 6th last season. So this is an 11th for they're building. Something's happening at the Great Olympics. Right, so we're just going to switch back to our main guys and we'll have a quick check. Let's build good centre-back partnership. Bismarck. Come on, Bismarck. Come on. He's due another goodie. I've got a feeling it. Then we're going to go for bogeys. The only change. 7 assists for Gaffer. Okay. Thomas Jr., I think he's lost his spot. The big signing, maybe the money's got to him. You know how sometimes you make a big signing for a lot of cash and they've got to live up to it. He's like a young Anthony. He's not... What's that, 1.77 key passes? It's not too bad. He's not gone. I'm not giving up on him. He's our big investment, okay? But for the time being, Ando's just playing way, way better. Right. Great Olympics. This is going to be tricky, lads. Can we inflict their first defeat, or will their, let's say, extra quality overcome us? Or will our team spirit and tactical nuance prove the difference? I really would wish we could have Tete as a centre-back because he's quite good. Ando. Lovely ball. Oh, Eggy! Deadly Eggy! Go on, son. 8 minutes in. Have they really been tested, though, Great Olympics? Maybe they're just steamrolling teams and they're having a lovely time. Maybe this is, hang on. We're in a battle. Maybe they can't handle the battle. All these things I'm trying to, force on them. They haven't had a shot. I'm just saying. Okay, they've had a shot. Wadja. Razak. Easy for Mensah. Is he going to go long? No, good boy. We just don't have... One of the biggest changes I made, obviously, is not going long, because we just don't have the big strong boys. Daffy into Bogey. Bogey over the top. Eggy, lovely touch. Oh my God, he's deadly. He's ridiculous. Bogey gets... How have I got a ball-winning midfielder on defender that's got 4 goals and 3 or 4 assists so far this season? Look at that little little left nipple control onto the control. That's good commentary on it. Gosh, should be on Match of the Day with that sort of gem. All right, come on, Olympics, where are you? I had a look at your team. It's really good. I've got too cocky, haven't I? I feel like I've gone too far the other way now. I'm glad we're looking at the cup results. Well. Oh, where's their XG? Hello? Oh, I can feel myself getting too cocky. This is bad. It's bad. You've got to enjoy it. If it might all go horribly wrong at some point, so you've got to enjoy it. It has helped that everybody's had a bit of rest. Right. Go on. Eggy. Dink him. Oh, go on. Oh. Not used to having a striker that I just assume is going to score when he gets a shot. It's a save! Daffy Duck with the assist. It's 3-0. Are we going to win the league? Like genuinely, all jokes aside, they have been very good before. So let's take that into account. They played a game more, they're 4 points ahead. The only problem we have is when we play some of the bigger teams, because we have loanies from these bigger teams, that we have to we lose a couple of players every now and then, which is annoying. Like Sarfo for bogey, another quality game from the Bogmeister General. Okay, you. And Burbo can have a bit of a rest. A good time to Junior to get some. Needs to take him out of the line. Like, just get some minutes, mate. Just get some minutes. It's fine. Right, Bismarck. What's Bismarck doing? 7.3. Oh, Eggy. Yes! Get in there. Another hat trick for the advanced forward. Well, didn't expect an absolute demolition of the team that's won every game this season. Gotta be honest. Should we let them have one just so they don't feel... No. Come on, clean sheet, lads. Clean sheet. Botchway. Answer Botchway. Kwame. That's nice. Botchway. Back post. Oh, keeper got to do better then. Oh, he's grabbed the ball, bless him. Al Hassan. The keeper's fault there. Yeah, he's lost 0.2 there with that poor... That is near post. You can't be beaten there. We all know. That's what they always say on match day. You can't be beaten at the near post, so we know that's to be fact. Bismarck with a 7.4. Come on, then. Treat yourself, lad. Treat yourself. Right. Let's go and have a look at the league table just so I can just enjoy it and breathe it in. Oh, what do they say? Classy Eggy. Made it to cut the dribbles as well. That was accidental. Was that an unbeaten run? 10 matches. Okay, then. All right, then. Let's have a look. So, here we're sitting. Look at the goal difference. Like, Great Olympics, I don't think it's unfair to put them at the top because we looked at their team and it's very, very good. So I don't think they're just on a weird run and then they're going to drop down. I think they're very good. And then we've got the regulars here. Kotoku. Where's... Oh, my God. Hearts of Oka. 16th. Oh, we could jump ship to a... Oh, that's the kit. I'd have to deal with that kit. I purposely wouldn't update a kit because that's just so horrible we have to use it. Like, that could be interesting. Because that's the thing now. Like, as much as we want to win stuff, I'd like a coaching badge, and we're not going to get one with 92 grand in debt and losing money hand over fist. Maybe this is the shop window, and then we jump ship, and then we have to overtake ourselves. Oh, well, that's fine. Player detailed. So Eggy is top goal scorer on 10 goals. Lovely. And Alba's got 5. Bogey's got 4. He's deadly, though. A pacey, good finisher, and that's decent heading as well. Again, no strength and stamina, but that's 4. Knocks ball past opponent. I think that's really helpful for somebody with pace and acceleration. That's what you want as well. He's only ever scored 8 goals in his entire career, his 7-year career before now. It's his breakout season, I think it's fair to say. Right! The march goes on, my friends. We don't have another league game. Look at the amount of games we're playing. We don't have another league game for a while, and it's against Unistar Academy. They're a second division side, I think, and they don't look very good, so that should be fine. I think I'll get on with it a bit now. I'll have to get time to play some games and come back for one of these lot. Bless them. We're marching. We might just win the league. That would be beyond my wildest dreams to go from what we saw at the end of last season to what we're seeing now. Absolutely marvellous. Right, thank you very much for watching as always. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.